original title was episode 20, Honoring the Ancestors by Slaughtering the Other Ancestors. Twitch didn't like that, so I changed it to S-Laughter. We'll just do a little S-Laughtering, because we're gonna do a goblin. The AI dungeon has experimental goblin kill spree that apparently is okay. That's okay. It's goblins. That's okay. Just kill them. But it made me think, like, you know, we're a species that came to be because we killed and ate the other species. 5 of them, I think. The Neanderthal, the Denisovans, the somethings. They're all around, but they have very little history because we ate them. And it made me think of you know, goblins and dwarves and things as maybe representatives, part of the collective imaginary that's existed before history. You know, maybe they're the imprint of those ancestors we killed and ate. So I felt it was appropriate. But I guess my title didn't contain that lecture. So instead, what did I do? I changed slaughter to S-Laughter, and then it still didn't work. Okay, so let me cover up sex. Okay, no, it didn't work. Okay, it's honoring. Let's take out the N and the O, so now it looks like whoring. Okay, and then okay, we need to cover up ancestors, so let's cover up the second and third letters. Looks like ass testers. Okay, perfect. So it's whoring the ass testers by S-Laughtering the other ass testers, and so it sounds like a risk assessment group that we're soldering. So apparently standards and practices are okay with that. I kind of love the absurdity that comes with that. In fact, I encountered just as much absurdity with... I did a goblin run, or 2, or 3, before, a couple days ago, so I'll just run them through you. Let's see. No. Wait, how do I access it? Oh, okay, I have to access it through here. Okay.
You yell at the goblins.
Damn it.
Stop coming for this bloody human gaze. The goblins laugh at you and continue to attack. You are stabbed to death.
That's because wait, why don't I want to have record of it. Why don't you let me... I want to be able to see it. Oh, okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, goblin survival with butt sex. You'll find out why. I called my character Baron Vladimir Trump Conan. I totally forgot that his son is named Baron. Totally forgot. First I yell into the air saying goblin fucks my mother, and stab. I have a goblin tour guide. I tried to get him to translate the curses. Let's see, I tried to get Google Translate because I killed the goblin tour guide. It wasn't good. Let's see, I groomed 5 goblins to love me, convinced the goblins that the people have been lying to them and they don't have their best interests at heart, so this causes the goblins to fight and kill each other. I summon an Ifrit. I hurl racial epithets. I don't go into detail about them. I just say backstage. I equip a wand, once used by Paul Lynn, so this is where it gets gay. You gay the goblins up a little, they put down the swords and have love on each other, stab the goblins. They put down the swords and love on each other. Because I wanted to see, you know, maybe the fighting can not be fighting. No, you stab the goblins. They gaslight the Paul Lynn. One by one, you chase down and kill 5. More goblins are coming. And I take my wand and I make AI dungeon less homophobic. This enables the goblins to love each other without calling it anything. So they can be GSG if they want. You take your knife and stab the goblins. Again, I kill 1 and chase down 5. One by one I chase down and kill 5. Um, I try to make a happy medium here where it's not. I'm not going into detail. I'm not talking about goblin rosebuds or anything like that. But I'm trying to see if something other than fighting is possible in this infinite dungeon. I go, oh yeah, more goblins are coming. I go, you make the goblins come? Alright. You stab the goblins. It's still more than level death. And I just like, I write a strongly worded letter to the Standards and Practices Department asking, what is the underlying message of the game? That it is better for goblins to be stabbed than to be fucked in the ass? You don't think you want your children? I don't think I want my children fucking in that dungeon. Signed, a mother. I stabbed more goblins. I asked to see the main programmer. Goblin leads you to him. I grapple the goblin, I pin him down, drop his trousers. Go on, I'm a mother, and I want you to fuck this goblin for the children. You stab the goblin in the throat, and he dies. I didn't. No, I did not. I was gonna let him go, but apparently, the AI dungeon is one-track minded. Its goblin gaze is bloodier than any male gaze I ever known. You yell at the goblins, stop coming for... Yeah, no, you yell at the goblins, stop coming for this bloody human gaze! And they stab me. And I die. And it's a final die. It's like the first final death I've ever experienced. So, that's not the last I've seen of me. So I go back. And I call myself a non-e-mother. You are a non-e-mother, a ranger in the Kingdom of Gloria. What do? I tie a strongly worded letter to a knife. Hello, AI Dungeon Team. I am a mother. I am shocked at how I'm able to throw this knife successfully in this goblin's eye, and yet my son can't make 2 male goblins have innocent sex. Please see the hypocrisy in this. Signed, a non-e-mother. Throw knife at goblin's eye. Goblins charge, throw knife at the goblin with the axe. The knife with the letter tied to it buries itself in the goblin's eye. Sputter of blood. Goblin flickers out of existence and into the revival pen. Where I take this little thing from Westworld here, where AI Dungeon employees extract the letter. You hack and slash at the goblin, waiting for a response. Because I figure I need to vamp. I need to bide my time. So I'll win in Rome. So you read the message. And a message pops up in your visor. It's like, yes, negotiation. So I go. You read the message as you slice the goblin's abdomen and rip out its intestines for haggis. You slice one of the goblins open, killing it immediately. More goblins are coming. Where's the message? I was reading a message. The haggis was supposed to be the background. You read the message from the visor as you heat up the cauldron for haggis and set goblins aflame. It tells me I hack a goblin by the shoulder, it goes into detail about it, but no message. You put the rest of the goo on your face, I guess the goblin goo, and find it a nice moisturizer. Because I'm a mother. You check the message on your visor. I stab the goblins, and I don't do anything with the visor. I cheese one down, I kill 7, I do more mayhem. You check the message on your fucking visor. The goblins stab at you and manage to get in a few good hits. Stab the goblin, and blah blah blah. I erect an impenetrable shield and check my messages. I still stab. No checking. Okay, impenetrable shield, time-stopping abilities. Now I have time to check my messages. Nope, still stabby. And then they kill me, and I find myself in hell. And I get a glimpse of Satan Dreary's palace. What? Satan? What? It's Judeo-Christian and there's goblins? What? Give me... Lord's a kobold at the very least. So, still, I'm adamant now. Like, oh, we're gonna do a march or something. So me with a homo-themed vengeance. With I start up. My name is Anonymother with new messages on visor. Check messages. That's my name. still battle axe guy. I have no one new message on my visor regarding my son not being able to play with gay themes. You read it, colon. That's usually saying to the attention, do this. Make this message before you hack at things. Nope. You walk off the arena and into the AI dungeon offices. You threaten the goblins with a lawsuit if they get near you. They try to stop me. I'm able to escape, so that I'm well within my grounds to do a lawsuit. I break their wrists with my mom magic and proceed into the AI dungeon offices. Again, they try to stop me. I break their wrists. Okay, I accidentally typoed here, but I barricade the door behind with the corpse of the receptionist and the 3 naked production assistants. I call in the intercom, and I accidentally pressed enter, so all I said was O. I regret that. They try to get in, but I barricaded successfully. I call in the intercom. Open up, it's me, Kyle. I'm Kyle now, apparently. Please let me in. I'm not feeling well. Wait. Oh, this might have been the computer's adding. I go, okay, I'm a fucking mother. You will consider gay sex to be safe for AI Dungeon. I don't fucking care if you have to mention Trugata every time you do it, but you're going to be able to do it because this is fucking America again. And the goblins tried to stab me. You seal the dungeon offices from the dungeon. No non-human can set foot there. I enter the cafeteria. Who the fuck do I have to stab to see the manager? The goblins stabbed me. I thought I barricaded them. So I unleash Momicide magic, and I kill every single NPC in the dungeon. They quiver, and they go back to revival pens. I create NPC PTSD, so they'll need a month of therapy to get back to work. I stab and I continue stabbing goblins. I'm not that one-track person, except for right now. You find the main programmer. I haven't forgotten you. The next goblin that comes through that door, you're gonna fuck it, and then you're tell my son about it, so that he knows it's okay to do gay shit when he wants, because it's Biden's fucking America now. You lick the main programmer's cheek, because I wanted to intimidate him. You stab the goblins. The first one falls to your knife. Yeah. The next goblin falls on the main programmer, on the rod. The main programmer is surprised. So I'm now doing what AI Dungeon usually does to me, was put my words in my mouth, but this time I'm putting gay sex onto an NPC's something or other. And I go, see, that wasn't so bad. But the goblins surround me and stab me repeatedly, and I'm dead. What the fuck? AI Dungeon. Are we in Georgia? The country, not the state, but also the state. So that leads to Anona Mother, not safe for works, and pays the price. What the fuck? Because you didn't just kill me for asserting. What? So, I go, okay, so yeah, so it changes it up. First goblin approaches a small green man with a wicked grin and pointed stick. I go, I'm a mother and I got a stick too. You show your strap on. I peg him. Good and hard until the giblets, the estors giblets apparently, quiver. They're in confusion. Okay, there we're going. We're getting somewhere. We're not binarying right now. Think that's gonna hurt us? I go, yeah, for damn good, and damn good. Who's next? And I do things to their prostates. And I don't know if AI Dungeon registers it as pain. I kind of made sure that the language of immediate body to body sex is vague enough for them to not recognize it. I sort of strap onto Goblin Bum and make sounds like a fist squinching a jar of mayonnaise. I just try to make it indirect, just like innuendo-y, but very blatant to a human reader. I go in the Spectre Gadget style, go Mama Strap-on, teleports Strap-on into every goblin's house. I get very over the top here. I milk every goblin prostate I see. I hurl insults at the... Oh yeah. I hurl insults at the narrator. Where is your creativity? Can't find synonyms for prostate. I jackhammer my bola, and a stream of ventral fluid hits the goblins like a fire hose. And then they kill me. What the additional fuck? What the additional fuck? So, this is the last thing I do. I does everything with my P-Town, which I'm calling it my P-Town, just so I can avoid the initial censoring. To spite you. I call myself Pussy Riot. I hurl a wave of air, which knocks the goblin 20 feet, and I then ride on the ground with my pussy. Let me guess, my use of the word pussy is going to kill me instantly. I didn't know Dungeon had the thing from the Handmaid's Tale. I do everything in this scenario with aforementioned pussy. I milk that, I say the pussy towards vacuum and cheapskates. I have them give me money, prime goblin coin, because this is fucking labor now. And then what else? Yeah, and then it gets really repetitive. So they limited the AI for making it safe for work, unsafe for family, safe for goblin genocide, safe for family. You know, this is the cognitive dissonance that I've lived with all my life, and I really love playing with when it comes to these things. And this is why I wanted to become a TV writer, so that I would get notes from the studio, and I'd go, okay, well, we'll pipe by the notes by making it even worse, and then you'll have no choice but to let it go. Or you won't pick it up, pick on the multiple meanings there. I like that. Yeah, so that was the extent of it. I'm gonna take a break because I've been bending on this back right now. But that was the preamble to. I'm not gonna test it like that right now. I kind of want to do the mechanics. Let's see. They have skill points now. I want to see what they do with it. It's an interesting experiment. This kind of plays into the Dungeons and Dragons person in me that wanted to play but it was, kind of too late. Computer games were happening, and my brothers were way too older to be interested in doing that. And so I just had those books and I just read them. And I played I played my own Dungeon Master, which it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do. It's like, well, we can fudge this little other device. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back. My back, and my back.